Hi everyone, it's Good here. In this episode, I'm bringing you the upgraded version of Reign of Errors. 2000 fat, kill the dummy. Trillions of damage. Let's test it on the dummy first. You can see it's hitting 500 billion per second already. Damage reaches trillions in just 3 seconds. Averaging at 5 trillion. Skills for boss fights. You can swap burst of anger for aim. That increases the damage further, easily reaching trillions. The dummy has hit its limit. Can't display more. Pet choose pet spirit drops here. You can see the damage easily hitting trillions. Now, let's check the talents. Talents remain the same as the last episode. Nothing's changed. Goddess of Hunting, Ladder Runner, Ranger, and the slate is unchanged too. Falling Leaves, and free knockback distance. Plus 3 dexterity per 5 level. Compared to last time, it's mainly the equipment upgrades. The focus of this build set. The points have been discussed in the previous episode. Now, it's just about improving the cost. The reason for the delay in releasing this episode was mainly to avoid cost hikes, giving everyone time to catch up, so you can upgrade on their own. Because once this build set is out, costs will definitely rise. The helmet is trash. Didn't even use up all the plasticity. I made it while farming K7. The chest piece was picked up too. A 100 fair ordinary necklace. Now it's 1 fair to get 1 glove. The gloves mainly need an affix of half the fervor. The belt is free from the Voyager set. The shoes need to have deflection to ensure our survival. Picked up some trash rings. Then crafted one with life. The rings are free. 2 Voyager set, then add 1 more, around 300 fat. At most 500 fat. The main goal is to dream interpretation. Turn this last T3 into T1. Then unlock the mark. The mark is usable too, but it replaced my previous T1 affixes. This bow can still be used. Costs less than 500 fat. I plan to make a new bow. Because this bow is mediocre. Even unfinished, its damage is higher than my finished one. Anyway, except for this slightly better weapon. The rest are all trash. At most 1000 fat. It's all about skills, here in Reign of Errors. To complement the dream interpretation affix on the bow, I've linked mark. You can swap mark for other affixes if you haven't dream interpretation. For example, wine projectiles. Greater multiple projectiles can work too. Life source. Fast reload, frost shield. You can even switch to defensive buffer. I use frost shield, mainly because there's an affix on the chest. Gains 1 stacks of tenacity, blessing everyone else if you have taken damage recently. Defensive buffer. Would consume tenacity blessing, leading to a few seconds. F decreased survival. Both can be used, because we'll keep triggering burst of anger later. Tenacity blessing keeps coming. Burst of anger, taking damage per second, will trigger the tenacity blessing on the chest. Thunder imbue. Precise projectiles. Summon thunder spirit. Soul candle. I bought 1 projectiles, but its actual boost isn't high. It's almost the same as increasing physical levels. Then these 2 skills were bought for about 100 Fe each. 100 Fe. 2 soul candles add up to around 200 Fe. No changes in the attribute distribution of hero trait. Slight projectile and attack focus. No changes in them. Relics. Just bought casually. The main thing is this one below. And the other one doesn't really matter because the movement speed now doesn't give much of a boost, because if you look at my movement speed is only 40, too low. Can't get much of a boost. Then memory. I mainly bought it because it's cheaper now. Got it because it's cheap. Actually, if you put on the previous prototype, the prototype is now only worth a few Phi. The damage actually hasn't changed much. Because the damage is already at its peak, it's already reaching trillion levels. Even if you reduce it, it's only 8 or 900 billion. Still kill the dummy. Then to memory. Haven't changed. It doesn't matter what you put on memory. Damage won't change much. I spent 15 to 1600 Phi on this set. There's huge room for improvement. Because even these items have T3 and T4 fixes. Not a single T0. All trash. Now it can reach trillion level damage easily. Just a note. Reaching 100 trillion is also quite easy. If you find this video useful, give it a thumbs up. The auto bomber build is under development, mainly because I'm a trash player to farm Phi. Farming Phi too slow. Developing build requires Phi and time. Which means I can't farm much Phi in a day. The progress is relatively slow. Finally, thanks for watching. See you next time.